Hi everyone, this is MysticRose12120. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for all the support, the likes, shares, comments, and people following me. I really appreciate it. Today's reading is going to be fire signs. What do they want from you? There was someone you thought was a match made in heaven. Secrets were revealed and secrets came out. This situation was possibly a delusion. This person caused you conflict with the Five of Swords. They had the devil energy. This person was trying to block your blessings. This person made you feel lost. Yeah, so they might have just presented themselves like as an illusion, and that's not what it was. Okay, this person had the devil energy. This person was trying to... Okay, I said that. This person was declared guilty. There was a trial, judge, and jury involved. A crime, something went wrong, and justice occurred. The tower happened. Big changes are afoot, and perhaps not in the way you expected. You are being blasted into the next phase of your life. Let go of the old to welcome the new. You can find happiness in what no longer serves you. The spirits are saying to walk away. Let me just read this card. Maybe 38 is significant. And also look at the images on the card. The popcorn, the movie thing, the guy. Yeah, the ticket on top. It says, don't be afraid to walk away from things that either don't work, are no longer working, or have ended. Nothing is meant to last forever. When the movie credits are rolling, it's time to leave the theater. Start another movie. Yeah, so that's like a great metaphor too. Like, just look again at all these. It's about like filming things, the ticket, those glasses that they use, and it's like a 3D movie. Yeah, so maybe it's just time for you to start another movie. This one isn't working out anymore. Okay, I'm just going to show the cards so you could see them. Okay, and also the delusion card says intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Yeah, I'm not really getting much on that, so if it has meaning for you, then it does. Okay, here's the other cards. Devil. Person was trying to block your blessings. You feel lost. Okay, guilty. It says declared guilty, trial, judge, and jury. Yeah, wrong, justice, and crime. Okay. There's the tower. Yeah, the tower card usually means things fell apart like unexpectedly or, blew up. But it's usually because the foundation wasn't solid. It was like a fake or false foundation. Yeah, because we're talking about the person had delusions. They were presenting illusions to you. Okay. The liberation card. It says the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Oh, so this is good. So maybe you had some doubts and fears that led you into this situation. Maybe the word delusion, illusions, maybe the viewers had some delusions about themselves. Like, not like, oh, you thought you could be like a famous NFL star and, you were delusional. No. Like, you don't see yourself correctly. You don't see all your good qualities. You don't see yourself realistically. So maybe the delusions are that you see yourself as not good enough, or you don't see how great you are actually. Okay. Maybe you've stopped believing in this person. You may have sought spiritual guidance and divination cards, or divination of some kind. Here's a divination. 60 could be significant. Look to the cards to find the answers you seek. Use divination tools to find clarity in this situation. You can find all you need to shed light on this situation. You have at your disposal all the tools you need to inform yourself and solve any mysteries. Yeah, so they're saying you have whatever you need within you, or you can get access to it. I feel like you're in close proximity. Yeah. Close proximity to like people who could help you, or resources. Okay. Maybe these shapes or these symbols have some meaning. All right. Your throne. Okay, 76 could be meaningful. Okay, it says recognize your position in your life. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You don't see how great you are. No one has authority or control over you unless you allow them. Even if you don't feel like it, you are a powerful person. Keep your head high. Hold yourself in high regard. Yeah, this is what I just said. You're the only one who could set limitations on your life. You were given your own throne at birth. It is time for you to take back your power. Let no one knock you off your throne. Okay? See, the problem with having low self-esteem or you don't see yourself realistically is you're more vulnerable and susceptible to being tricked and duped by people because you don't see yourself realistically. So you believe whatever BS they're giving you. Okay? Okay, so new money. Okay, it says entrepreneur, entertainment, lotto, invention, investment, work. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, the next card is the Stalker's card. Okay, so it says people are stalking you. See, it says watches on Hinge. Yeah, they could be stalking you on social media. Well, because everybody has social media now. They might be filming and taking pictures of things you're doing. I don't think the person's going to like you because if people are stalking you, they don't want you to know that they like what you're doing. Okay, waiting too long, 16. Don't expect the world to wait. Just because you've taken a pause, it's okay to take a breather. Think about decisions that need to be made. But waiting too long might mean that opportunities are passing you by. Yeah, so don't wait. I feel it's better to, you could talk to a few people about what you're planning to do, people you trust, people who mean you well. But just, it's better to try than not, because even if you try, you could say, okay, this worked, that didn't. This was a good idea, that wasn't so great. Like something like that, and then you go on from there. At least it gives you information. Okay. All right, the Ace of Cups card. The universe wants to pour love and happiness all over you. Isn't that nice to hear? It's a little fruity, but it's still sweet. All you need to do is to be ready to receive it. Drink from the cup of bliss. We should all do that, right? You can find happiness by opening your heart. Yeah, so they're saying like the situation with this person who you thought was like a match made in heaven. Yeah, look at this card. It looks like a scene from like colonial times or something, Yeah, they're just saying just because this didn't work out with this person, when you start to see yourself realistically, you take your power back, you become, stop being delusional about yourself. Stop seeing yourself as lower than what you are, okay? Good things will come in, and you get discernment too when you deal with different types of people. Okay, all right, so some of you may be new money, and so you might become interpreter. You may be one now. That's what they're saying. You're better than you think you are. But you're certainly not on the level you were seeing yourself in the delusional way, okay? All right, so last card. All right, so this is the Ace of Cups. I just want to show it. This is the happy deck that I use a lot. You see the clouds are so happy. Okay, this is the love card. 30 might mean something. Okay, it says love may be on the cards for you soon. This is nice. If you are already committed, your relationship will deepen. If you are single, get ready for a passionate love affair. If you want it, open yourself up to the experience. If not, be upfront and spare the other person's feelings. Yeah, so they're saying new opportunities are coming in, new love. Yeah, here's the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, any ace is a new beginning. Okay, whatever it is. But Cups in tarot means like emotion, love, feelings. It could also be other types of like love connections, but I think it's romantic love because it says passionate love affair. All right, so what did they want from you? I just feel like this person wants to play you. They want to keep you like, my attention is really being drawn to this card. They wanted to keep you in the delusion that that you're not that great, and then they can play with you, try to block your blessings, okay? And that's why you felt lost feeling with this person. One thing I found is that the people who are good for me, they make me feel better. They validate, they make me feel good. They don't make me feel lost. I don't feel confused. I'm not clear on, where do you stand with the person? What's going on? You don't get any of that. The people who mean you well want you to be clear. They validate what you're doing right. They want you to feel good about yourself. And if, you know, and if they have like any constructive criticism, it's not even criticism. They'll just say, oh, you know, maybe you could do, you know, like they just make suggestions that, you know, don't make you feel bad. So, okay, so this is fire signs. What did they want from you? I just said that. I hope this was helpful. Okay, if you like a reading with me, just look at the email address at the bottom of the video. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.